Every single one of us is going through something. And so it's always important to be able to share stories, because you really might change the next person's idea or the next person's perspective. My name is Selma. I'm a hip hop artist, and this is my story. My name is Selma. I'm 19 years young, and I am a community organizer and an activist on the south side of Chicago. So I kind of grew up doing a lot of different types of humanitarian work with my family. My father owns an international charity organization, the Cat Foundation. So growing up, we did a lot of traveling and a lot of work for the people. So it kind of just weaves into my art, and it kind of just allows me to flow. I am a Black Kurdish Muslim woman. Growing up, being half Black, I wasn't able to say certain things. I wasn't able to do certain things. I wasn't able to wear certain hairstyles. You know, a lot of people thought that I was somebody trying to practice cultural appropriation, but it's how I grew up. And so I've kind of had to prove my Blackness, if I would say. That was a challenge. Growing up around Turkish people, because my Kurdish father left Kurdistan and was forced into Turkey. And so growing up around Turks, if you don't speak the language a certain way, you're judged. But I'm not from Turkey, so I don't understand the same, the language the same way as they do. And so it's a lot of different cultural things that I've had to face, kind of growing up, and then also being a Muslim, but growing up around, people who weren't necessarily Muslim, and my family members who weren't Muslim. So it was just a lot of different challenges. I started performing when I was about 12. I feel very grateful, and it's an honor and a privilege to be able to get in front of people and to be able to express myself. Being able to get up on a stage or being able to stand in front of a crowd and speak to people about my experiences, or even others' experiences, which is another reason why I love being an artist. I'm able to share other stories, and I'm able to highlight other people in the community who haven't had an opportunity to speak, or who haven't had the proper platform, to express themselves. So it's a lot of people that are taken advantage of in the city of Chicago. And so I just hope to be one of the voices that, can really hold it down for the people in the community, and just express the pain, the hope, the frustration, but then also the inspiration. Every single one of us is going through something. And so it's always important to be able to share stories, because you really might change the next person's idea or the next person's perspective. A lot of people are in a lot of down situations, and they share their story about how they were able to get up. And they might not be the richest person in the world, but they're rich in faith, they're rich in community, and they're rich in happiness, and they're rich in compassion, which is, I think, a lot more valuable than any dollar could compare to. So I think storytelling is important, because we always have something that we can learn from the next person.